Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Excuse me. I'm going to continue with Book 2, Chapter 1. As I started it last time, we can just have a quick look here. So, talk to Captain Merrill of the Alproval, the northernmost ship docked at the wharf. Merrill is the captain of the Aproval, the northernmost ship in the dock in Dol Amroth. Lothiriel has asked you to visit the captains at the wharf in order to assess the seaworthiness and battle readiness of the ships, because there are some scary people around. The descendants of the sons of Castamere are here, and they are kind of scary. So we want to be everything ready. I don't know. After all, the elves and dwarves. Tell Moria and Lothlorien is nearing it. What haven't I done with this? I have some stuff I need to to finish up apparently. Yeah, book 1, The Road to Gondor. So we're on book 2. We can see here there are 9 books in the Gondor region. I'll probably only be able to do like up to book 5 now. Then I probably have to quest them and grind a little bit more before I can continue. But we'll see, And today I'm just it's going to be a short stream. It won't be that long. It will be an hour or so. I prefer to stream for shorter periods of time anyway. Björn Blood, nice. So I need to talk to, yeah, because of the sons of Castamere or whatever they were called. So I need to go here and all the way down there. Okay. Maybe I can take a shortcut through here. Maybe not. The jumping mechanic in this game is a little bit broken in my opinion. But the music, man. Oh, the music. Oh, it's beautiful. Always has been. Yeah. It's been one of the greatest things about this game has, in my opinion, is the music. It's like the strong point. So, book 2 is about helping Aragorn reaching Pelennor. And I think the end of this book is like the Battle of Pelennor, which I think they just showed in the movie as the ghosts, the army of the dead just swallowing up all the Corsairs, and that's it. I think that's it. So, but as I said, this will be like on the road to Pelennor before we get to the Battle of Pelennor Fields, which I think is in book 4 or 5. Because we're on volume 4 of the Great Book. I'm wondering if it's like a little bit like a hint of the Red Book of what's it called? Yeah, never mind. You know what I mean. Here we go.
The daughter of Imre here wishes to know how much sea power she commands.
Very well. Truth be told, I am afraid Aproval and these few others will have to stand before her fleet, unless she can request aid from Pelennor. Look at the sea gate if you wish to know the truth of it. Where's the sea gate? Oh yeah, there's a blockade. You see the gathered Corsair fleet beyond the sea gate. Yeah, there's a ship right in the way there.
You see the truth of it? We are hemmed in and cannot escape.
Numerous Corsair ships lie beyond the sea gate, and every unfriendly eye on the deck of each is trained upon that narrow space. Any Gondorian ship that tries to pass into open water would be savaged by the weapons of Umbar before reaching freedom or launching any attack. We are hemmed in and cannot escape. If you speak to Captain North of the Rossigil, she will tell you much the same. Right, well, let's go and talk to her. See if anyone has any good ideas. Oh, look at that. There's swans on the front. I haven't seen that before. Me not paying attention. Let's see, is she in the middle wharf? No, she's in the farthest away, of course. Just have to pick stuff up here. There's an Antlus. Nope. Oh. I was too busy with my cup of tea. Oh, so nice. So nice, so nice. This is what you do after a long day of work. You curl up in front of your computer, play a nice game, and drink a cup of tea. Well, I'm a little bit of a tea fanatic. I don't drink coffee, so... But if you got coffee and you prefer that, go ahead. There she is. Madam?
Did you see the mighty ship in the waters outside the city?
Before I became a captain of my own ship, I served 2 years before the mast on the Aproval. I know Merrill to be a wise captain and judge of the seas, but he is prone to recklessness. If he believes passage through the sea gate is a foolish journey, it must truly be so. Do you see the mighty ship in the waters outside the city? Look through the sea gate and tell me what you see. All I see still a blockade. You see an enormous ship larger than the rest of them must be the flagship of Wandal.
That is the flagship of the Umbar fleet, the Night Jewel.
See how that monster makes the other ships look like children's toys floating in a stream? That is the flagship of the Umbar fleet, that is. Nolozimar in their tongue, Night Jewel. Many Gondorian ships have succumbed to the attacks of the Night Jewel during the years since the disappearance of Thorongil, greatest foe of the Corsairs. Would that he had returned before the Night Jewel was constructed, and might have presented it. He might have prevented it. Wow! But none have seen the Thorongil since he routed the Corsairs almost 40 years ago. He is likely dead. I would not sail my ship against the Night Jewel unless I wanted her to lie at the sea bottom. None of our ships are a match for that one, not even Cyrenaid's Suluru here. Speak to him and see what he thinks otherwise. Oh god, I think I my throat. Oh, I think I'm actually getting a cold or something. I've had like problems with my throat lately.
There are no good tidings, friend.
Lothiriel wants a report from the captains of the ships docked at her city. There are no good tidings, friend. If there is any good fortune here, it is that very few ships are trapped at the wharf, and most of Gondor's fleet must be found at Port City of Pelennor here, to the east. They are too far away to help us here, but at least those ships are not caught like rabbits in a trap, as we are. It is hopeless.
I told my crew to find what merriment they can throughout the city.
I did not think there was much to be gained by keeping my crew here, and the sight of the fleet beyond the sea gate seemed likely to put my men in poor spirits. I gave them leave to find what merriment they might in the city, but if Lothiriel has not given up hope, I fear their absence will prove an embarrassment to me. Go to the Harper's Court on the west side of the city, and tell my crewmen to return to the Solro here. We will do what we can to make her ready for battle, as unlikely a victory as that seems to be. Alright. Messengers. Let's go and tell the nice seaman. I'm so childish. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be playing another stream with Nada. Let's see, yeah, over there. And if such is the case, we'll be playing Jurassic World. Well, I'll be playing and she'll be watching and helping me play. She'll be backseat gaming probably. We'll be playing, what's it called? Jurassic World Evolution 2. Which is a game I've really enjoyed a lot. Mostly because I'm a dino nerd. When it comes to dinosaurs, I'm still like a 7-year-old. I had some spicy food earlier, and I can feel it in my stomach now. It's starting to go a little bit bubbly. Alright, so they're supposed to be down here somewhere. There's a lot of ladies around here. Oh, look at that. I'm guessing up here where there's a big bar. The Harper's Court. Here they are. Don't tell me I have to fight them or something. I'm convincing him. I'm convincing him! It sounds like I'm patting him on the back or something. And here's another one. Why is there? Why are there letters flying around here? Excuse me for slurping, but my tea is very hot. Oh, look at that view, though, from the Western Sea. Oh, what's that? Is that a tall fence? There's like a tower there, apparently. I guess that's the building there, but that's not a... Is that a lookout point? Oh, look at that, there's some Ships of Gondor on that side, but not this. Well, there's down there. A bit on the side. Interesting. Return to Solver here and study the situation. Alright. Do that. Should have added a small piece, a little bit of tea. I am drinking tea, yes. I should have added a little bit of honey in my tea, I think. For my throat. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. It's actually getting worse. That's not good. I live on by my voice, so that's not good at all if I lose it. Have to check over my supplies that I have everything, like lozenges and stuff. Just in case. And I think it's mostly because I've been working out outdoors recently and it's been really bad weather. It's been raining on me and stuff, so I probably got like a bit frozen and then, you know, warm, hot. Oh, I ran through the wrong place. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay. I'm a little bit too far north. Also, I don't want to get cold now. I'm going to a party for the first time in like forever on Saturday. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's not like a spontaneous like, oh, let's go out and drink. It's just a birthday party. We're going to have some cake. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. Not the cake itself, it's more like going out and meeting people under a different pretense than let's go out and drink. down there. Hello, what's going on? Oh, we have some people from Umbar here. Hi?
These corsairs came here under a
Careful,
flag
friend.
of peace.
These corsairs
But I
pass
do
through
not
the sea
trust
gate
them.
under a flag of peace, but I do not trust them. You would be wise not to do so either. Alright, hello there, a man with beard. Umar, the emissary of Umbar.
I bring a message for the ruler of this city.
Can you take me to that man? Umar sees something in your eye and smirks. So it is true. A woman rules this city. Bring me before her and I will deliver my message. You tell the emissary that you will bring the message, but not the messenger. He nods, apparently impressed with your response. Tell her this then. Balakor the Scourge, heir of Castamere, and ruler of every Gondorian shore licked by the waves. Invite her to treat with him on the deck of the mighty ship Nuluzimir. I will await your response. Alright. I'll have to go and talk to Lothiriel. Back on the goat I go. As I said before, a lot of the epic quests are more talking and reading and story than they are action, which I do like that. I do appreciate it. It's very nice. Interesting choice of music here now. Oh, I could have gone down there from here. That's just me being a silly boy. Silly man, depending on how you look at it. Here we go. Up to the court of the king. Prince. Blah. I'm a little bit tired. Court of the Prince. That is the name of it. Dol Amroth. And in we go. Lothiriel! I got a message! Alright, she has swans near. Dreadful, dreadful creatures. Who's this? Dorthanet is here.
How do the ships fare?
How did the ships fare? Is it as grim an outlook as I have heard? You tell Lothiriel what you witnessed at the wharf. That is a fair measure of what I expected, but I see that you have more to say. What else can there be?
Something must be done, but what, I wonder?
Lothiriel listens impassively as you give her the message from the emissary of Umbar. Thank you for bringing this message to me. Something must be done. That much is certain. But what, I wonder? Oh. Reputation acceleration tomes.
I could use your counsel.
Okay, I value your opinion and place it among the ranks of my other advices. If you can spare the time, I could use your counsel. Fast travel is an instance. Balakor the Scourge. I am the ruler of Dol Amroth while my father is away, and it is my duty to do what is best for its people. How am I to know what that is, Sir Wandal? Would my father treat with Balakor? Balakor is a demon from Warhammer. Would he have gone to his enemy's flagship under a banner of peace? Yeah, what would he have done? Thorthanet. Neth. It does not matter to me what Prince Imrahil might have done if he were in his daughter's place. for he is not. I do not think Balakor would have made this request of Imrahil. She must not trust him. He is a snake, like the others who call themselves heirs of Castamere. And his flagship will not be a place of safety for her, or for anyone. You must urge her to reject the proposal. Okay. You mustn't go, that is reckless. You are right, it is reckless, a reckless act. But should I not take the risk if it means saving lives? I do not trust Balakor, but I want to save my city. Could it be this is the way to accomplish it? What advice would you give? Balakor will do you harm if you go. Yeah, exactly. She's going to go anyway, and I will have to be her bodyguard, I guess. Oh, they're sending me instead. They're sending a dwarf to do this. Oh boy. That seems to be the wiser course, Wandal. If you are willing to risk the adventure, Balakor cannot be trusted. But you may be better prepared to deal with any treachery he might think to enact. Walk with me, and I will do my best to prepare you for this errand. Emissary of Umbar will row you to the... yeah, beyond the help of Gondor or the Avorim. Do not fear, I know that we have the strength and wits to survive any treachery. Thank you. Remain alert, do not trust the words of Balakor or any of his men. If you see an opportunity to seize any advantage, you should take it. Do you understand that? Practical theory to prepare to depart. Yep, let's do this. I thank you, Wandal. Stay watchful in the company of Balakor. I know he is not to be trusted, and you should watch him carefully. Do what you can for the people of Dol Amroth. I would have gone myself, but if this plan eases Dorthanet's... I can say her name today. Dorthanet's mind. Alright, we're out of the instance. Okay. Oh, here we go. Umar. This is the Muluzimir. The Jewel of Umbar and flagship of Balakor the Scourge. You are here under a flag of peace, but if it were otherwise you would never leave it, Wandal. I will bring you to Balakor. He will not be pleased that you have come instead of Imrahil's daughter, but that is not my concern. That must be yours. This way! Yeah, well, he probably wanted to kidnap her or something. Captain, city's ruler sends her response. There we go. Here he is. Balakor. You are not the daughter of Imrahil. Did Umar fail to convey my request? I will slay him where he stands if this be so. So Umar delivered the message, but Lothiriel elected to send you in her stead? How am I to interpret this response? It reveals that she does not respect my wishes and distrust my word. Yeah, she does. It is a cowardly response, which shows she values her own life and safety above those of others. But it also shows wisdom. If she had come here, there would be no question Gondor would be mine. Oh, there was a full stop there. How much would the prince have given to have his daughter returned in safety? Yes, that's what I said. It does not matter. Mere exercise of the mind. Yeah, sure. Bullshit. Walk with me. Wandal. Yeah, sure. Stand, Uma. You shame yourself. I will assume you have the power to speak for Dol Amroth. Do you understand that my fleet now controls the sea gate? None can enter or leave without my permission. In every way except title, I am now the Lord of Dol Amroth. Short break there. Because my throat is really messing with me. But you must already have known this, Wandal. Most of Gondor's warriors have been called to battles elsewhere. Even were they here, there is little they could do against the fleet of Umbar. But I have been a poor host. You must be quite parched, and I have done naught but tell you things you already know. These bottles belong to my personal stock. Have a sip of the finest one. Well, sure, we can take it. Pelennor wine. Pelennor wine. Take that one. I'll take the blue one. That's interesting. Wine among the best you have ever tasted. Nice. Let's see if he tries to kill me. Look around you, Wandal. What do you see? You see the seafaring power of Umbar, rebuilt from nothing. 30 years ago, a hero of Gondor sailed to Umbar at the head of a fleet. He burned the ships he found at the port and took the city. The Corsairs have spent the time nursing the hurts and rebuilding their power. No hero will save Gondor from them this time. Where is that hero now, Wandal? He's gone. And now I have come to return that overdue favor. I will burn his fleet as he did that of Umbar. But there will be nothing left to rebuild when I am finished with it. Okay. This is but a portion of my fleet. I will go with the rest of them to Pelennor, where I will seize the port. Gondor does not have the strength to resist me. Wanna bet? Therefore, I make the following demand. I demand the complete and unconditional surrender of the Gondorian coast. That's it? Oh. Demand you free the slaves. I demand you abandon this war. Stares at you passively. That is all. From what position of strength do you negotiate such terms, Wandal? Abandon this war? Just think me a fool. Who abandons a foot race when he is in front of all others? No, I will continue to fight. Bring my terms of surrender to the daughter of Imrahil. I will give you no boat. Jump off the side and swim to the shore. Let's see now. I will count to 5 and then I want you off this ship. Yeah, whatever. Whee! Okay, that was a little bit weird.
Curse Balakor and all his con.
I deem you were near the end of your strength when I pulled you out from the water, Wandal. Any delay, and I do not know that we would have gotten you in time. Curse Balakor and all his kind. Mark my word well, a scoundrel will pay for this betrayal. This is the sort of treachery I would expect from anyone calling himself heir of Castamere. Did you learn anything of his plans? You should bring word to Lothiriel at once. Well, I found out that he was trying to kidnap her. That's good enough. Bum, bum, bum. I'm guessing they would have gone. They would have become aggressive if I stayed on the ship for too long. I should have stayed just to see what happens, for the hell of it. Or if it would have been basically a game over screen, which is more or less as you died and then you reload. Would have been interesting. Should have done that. I mean, his demands are understandable. As I say, he has the advantage, so I can kind of understand him. A surrender of Dol Amroth and the coast will give him time, will save time so they could muster up at Pelennor. You tell the Therial of Balakor's plan to destroy the Gondorian fleet at Pelargir, and she knows. That is what I suspected, but it is good to hear it directly. It seems that Balakor is content to keep the ships of Dol Amroth trapped in the city, and will sail with as much force as he can spare to Pelargir, where he will try to take the rest of the fleet unawares. I need you to ride there and warn them, Wandal. Travel through the Ringlo Vale and Dor en Ernil, telling the people there to seek shelter from their foes and come to Pelargir as quickly as you can. I have not been to the Ringlo Vale for some months, but I remember the town of Ethering will be on your way. Stop there on your journey and tell them what is happening, and to be strong for my father's sake and for mine. Yes, I'll do that. I recognize the name Ethering. Don't remember where the heck that was. But I'll probably take a taxi there. Let's see. Central Gondor. There's Ethering. So we're up here, and down here is Ethering. Oh, sorry. Yes, because we have Western Gondor here, we have the Central Gondor, and then in Eastern Gondor is Minas Tirith and Osgiliath. I think I've done everything. I think I might have something in South Ithilien that I haven't done yet. Or is it North Ithilien? No, it's not in North Ithilien. It's Old Anorian, but I'm still missing stuff. No, Far Anorian. Around, like here. But I still haven't finished yet. Because after this, it's the Waste, which leads to Morannon, Black Gate, and to Gondor, which is ta-da! Mount Doom, Dol Amroth, and all of the other stuff. So there's Minas Morgul, and I think I have this area unlocked. I don't remember if I have this unlocked though. To be honest, never mind. Not important. So we'll take a slow taxi to Ethering, just so we can have a look around at the landscape. Just for the funsies. No, there is only swift travel there, so sorry. We'll have to go there really quickly then. And Ringlo Vale, or Ringlo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. Oh yeah, I remember this place. But I thought, are those like repeatable quests maybe? Stop. I think they might be. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Roving threat.
There's naught but ill omens.
Yeah, it's a repeatables. I hate repeatables.
What has become of our lords in the east, I wonder?
Alright. I need to cross here and go north or west. Oh yeah, yeah. Go. Yeah, it counted as I would do. Guys of Ethering are covered in shadow. You have the look of an adventure.
Some evil has been unleashed.
Have you ever seen anything like this before? The sun never rose this morning. Some evil has been unleashed upon us.
Is this some sorcery?
Do our foes have the power to blanket the skies in shadow? How can we hope to fight against such evils, even with such strong men as Prince Imrahil taking up the sword? The continuing night has caused the orcs to grow more bold, and they have come down out of the mountains after a respite of many years. If you truly are an adventurer, you would do a great service to my people by slaying these creatures and driving them back into the mountains. Look for the violent creatures to the northeast of town. We could also use a supply of suitable tinder. If the darkness does not abate soon, we will have need to keep the torches lit. Sure thing. Sure thing, boss. Oh, it's right here. Let's see if we can find anything. I see a... That's the dead. That's a woofer. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, that's a giant freaking spider. Probably go to the area up here instead. I think I'll probably find more things to fight. Hey, what's this? Eorlinga Scar. Oh, I already have quite a bit of that. Now, let's see if we can find anything. Oh, I remember these. The orc totems. White Mountain raided. Need to kill 8 of them. Well, it was about time we had some action going on here. Oh, it disappeared. Let fly! Are we just going to shoot at each other? Hello there, Defiler. I see a weird stuff in the background trying to listen in on. Still haven't seen any tinder. Maybe that's in a different area. And it's number 6. Right, the White Mountain Raiders had their own little camp over here. I forgot about that. As I said, it was so long ago since I actually played the game. It's like several years ago, I think. Well, I played like the Halloween and Christmas events, but I haven't really played the game for a while. Alright, let's see now. Where is... horses down there? Well, I'm gonna swim. I'll just take the path less traveled. Just a moment. Just getting myself a little bit of baccy here. Alright, let's go and pick some tinder for our friends in Ethring. Oh, that's a bear. There's an orc. There's a lot of orcs around here. Oh, it's a lumber camp. I remember this area as well. Look at that. Here's tinder. Should have gone here. Should have pointed me in this direction the first thing it did. Would have made more sense. He should have just said, well, go to the lumber camp. We'll find some stuff there. Alright, that's it. We got everything we needed. Ta-da! Let's head back to Ethring then. This is such a beautiful game in itself. I'm always gushing about this game. Right, and back I am. Let's see, did I get anything fun here? Oh, yes. Ornamental skulls. Oh yeah, that's reputation improvement. There we go.
The shadow may be
Thank you for teaching the orcs. We will not allow them to overrun the Vale. Whether the lesson proves more convincing than that they are given by the continuing night that blankets the sky, well, we will have to see. If the darkness does not abate, we will need to keep a store of tinder with which to light the torches of Ethring. Please take some of the wood you have collected and relight any of the torches that have gone out. The shadow may be unrelenting, but we will not cower before it. We will drive it back with light wherever we are able. So, right. Sure, I can light some torches in the village, I guess. Wherever... Ah, okay, so that's what it looked like. Oh no. Climb off my goat. I have to get off my high goat for this. So the final torch is probably on this side. Yep, that's what I thought. Final torch. We have brought light to the darkness. Alright, my dude. I'm doing it. Done that. What else do you want me to do now?
This night.
Thank you for lighting the torches around town. Will this night never end? Ever end? When will we see the sun again? It's a good
I have
question.
family in the town of Lean here. No
Okay,
worry for
I'm
their safety.
going to Lynn here. Okay. His endless shadows seem to blow out of the southeast, Wandal. Does it cover Dora and Ernil, as well as the Vale? I have family in the town of Lynn here, to the south, and I worry for their safety. If your travels take you in that direction, will you consider finding my brother Ingalad in Lynn here? He is a good man, stern and tough, but who can be prepared for the onset of unending night? It would ease my mind some if I knew you would check on him and ensure his safety. I would not normally ask for such a favor, but these are unusual times, are they not? I never believed we would see a day without the sun, yet here it is. Beset by wolves. Right, Lynn here then. Is it stable master?
How may I help you?
No, let's take the long road. The scenic route to Lynn here. Oh, just a moment. I'm just going to check a thing. There are 9 chapters in this area. We are on chapter 5. So we're halfway there. Let's see. Is there anything else here? I know I should like make them, sell them, turn them in for favors and stuff, but I don't feel like it right now. So we're going down here to Dora Mill, and Lynn here is over here. Paradrill Hill. And here's another. I wonder if there were some ships from Umbar here, I can't remember. Anyways, here we are, traveling in this perpetual darkness. And if I remember correctly, Sauron emanated the darkness, so his orcs and armies of darkness or evil would be able to travel every part of the day. Otherwise, it would be forced to only move in the dark or at night. And this is summertime, so not a good time. It's light's very long. All right, we have the burned down villages. I remember this part. I remember this area was annoying as heck. Because the village was sacked. So it's like helping people get out, get their stuff, and so on. I ran through that village so many times, and I killed like the invaders 5 times over. Yeah, and there's the fleet of Umbar. There by the bay. Yeah, we're here. Right outside of Lynn here. Yeah. Oh, look at that tower. That's so pretty. It's incredible how much I've forgotten about this game when you take a break for a few years. But I always come back. I played this game more or less since it was released, I think. Back in 2007, I think it was. Let's see. It's in the city center somewhere. I probably have to kill some invaders. You have found the town of Lynn here, which straddles the river Gilrain. Hello there, repeatable quest.
This
That can only be completed a maximum of 3
There's a
times.
weight
Yeah.
on my mind.
Ah, there we go. You are Ingalad, the brother.
We are beset by foes on all sides. They press us most cruelly.
Did you tell Ingalad that his brother asked you to check on him? I am doing as well as I can under the shadow of this oppressive night. But that is not the only worry occupying my mind. We are beset by foes on all sides, and they press us most cruelly. Corsairs harry our coast, and the Haradrim they bring on the ships disembark and burn our fields. If you seek to learn the progress of the Corsair fleet, there is a lighthouse to the southwest that would provide a good vantage point. The way will be thick with Corsair and Haradrim, and perhaps your efforts against them will ease our burden somewhat. Defeat Corsairs, defeat Haradrim. Find Baradril, the lighthouse of Dor and Ernil in the southwest of here. Alright, sure. And I think I should probably use my war steed for that. Full stomach, take it easy. Yeah. I can't remember if they were mounted troops or if they were on foot at all, honestly. In Pelennor, they are like, there's a lot of mounted troops and they are super annoying. As I said in the previous stream, I never really liked the war steed parts in Rowan. I mean, it's a fun idea, but it didn't really work for me. Let's put it like that. It doesn't look like they are... What? So I should be able to do some stuff here. Well... There we go. We are there. A half-troll crusher. No, I think I'm good. No, it doesn't count towards the quest. That's a captain. No, thank you. They're in their camp. I'll leave them be. Oh, a Norbog! That was long ago. Another Norbog. In this case, I only have to kill. Oh, it's a short turtle! It's a turtle! Look at that thing. They're a bit feisty, though. They're very spicy. Corsairs down here, maybe? Looks like it. Looks like it could be. I'll get on my goat. I'll start by checking this place first. I'll kill stuff on the way back. Cravine? Yeah. Ooh. It's me. Just a little burpee. Oh, now I remembered the music again. If I remember correctly, like, this tower was filled with Corsairs. It's a sniper. Yeah, it kind of makes sense to me now that I would go after them first. we go. The lighthouse has been toppled. Beyond the Corsair fleet continues on its course. Yeah, but I can kill the Corsairs now. Well, at least I don't have to go inside. That was something. Fine. All right. That's one more. Is there another one around here? Oh no. Did not. Oh, I can wait for one to spawn over here, I guess. Oh, nice. Now I hear someone singing in the background there. Cool. Excuse me. Are you ready? Oh, where's it up? I don't remember how long it takes for them to respawn. What did it say? Swarming ship rat. Dang it. Alright. I'm going back. I'm too impatient. There's probably someone up here. Yeah. I'll just kill him quickly and be on my way. There we go. No, that's Haradrim. Oh! Oh, I didn't even notice that they were Haradrim. Oh, good, then I can kill them here. Hi there, yeah. Lieutenant! Lieutenant dead guy. You bastard me! Ah, I'm still sorry with that one. There we go. I just need to wait for one of them down here to respawn. And we have everything done. Then I can return to Ingolad. It looks so damn cool. The ship's on fire and everything. I think you can run around inside there as well. Steadfast bracelet. Yeah. Oh, look at that! They respawned. Done. And we now can return to our regularly scheduled program. We can even see the fires over there. We'll follow the road for a little bit, I guess. Yeah, past the camp over there. Or maybe not. What? Oh, there was a rat down there. I didn't notice him. Whee! I'm running all over the place right now. Woohoo! Wandal there. Yeah, sure. Try to bite me and my horsey. I'll soon lose them. Done. Those scary rats, man. Seriously scary rats. Whoa, turtle! And we're back at town. That was quick. That we appreciate. I appreciate that. And off the horse we get. Done!
I
Hi
do
there.
not want to weigh you down with our troubles, but
The Corsair fleet is making poor time on its way to Pelennor, but they often stop to pillage the coastline. They believe victory is so near they need not hurry. I fear they are right. I do not want to weigh you down with our troubles, Wandal, for you have already been a help, but he trails off. But your reassuring nod prompts him to speak again. A child has gone missing. No one knows for certain if she is lost, but none have seen her since the last Corsair attack. If you could investigate their camp to the northeast, I would be in your debt. My friends have already suffered so much of late. Losing the child, Roniel, would be the gravest hurt of all. Sure, we can go and look for a kid. Let's see, where's the camp? Oh my. Okay. We're going on a little bit of an excursion then. See if we can sneak into camp. Buffs. Oh no, I can't do that. Honestly, I've never really played an instance here with anyone at all. So I probably wouldn't be too helpful. I would most likely just be in the way. I've never been good at them. Oh, I see the camp over here. Search for the Corsair camp in the northeast. Yep. We're in the right place, I think. Roniel is not here, but a ragged doll catches your eye. Did it belong to her? Where? Oh, there! Let's see if we can pick it up without getting aggro. Yes. Continue searching northeast of the Corsair for the Roniel. Yeah, sure. Maybe she escaped from them? Damn bird. Or is there another camp up here? Ow! Frickin' wolf here. Wolfers and Krakra. There we go. Silly birds. Oh my goodness, that's far into the woods. Gee. Corsairs here. Chopping down trees. That's some seriously big trees, though. It's not that I don't want to fight, I just want to move forward with the story. That's why I'm avoiding everyone. And in the previous book, everyone was like 90 to 90, level 94, 95 at most. Now we're up to level 100. I'm still 8 levels above. She... A girl sleeps by the banks of the river. Oh, there she is. You have found Roniel, and there's Roaming Star, the Maiden of Gilring, that I have walked with before.
Fear not. I have lulled the child to sleep with my song.
Yes. Bind to account when acquired. This shattered tracery may be traded with the scholars of the archives of Rivendell for incomparable traceries that may be engraved upon your legendary items. These items do not go into carry-ons or the barter wallet. Okay. You are not like the others that have come to these lands, Blade, young one. I sense in you a concern for this child. Fear not, I have lulled her to sleep with my song. She will not wake until she is rested, and the cares that spurred her here are eased. She is safe. I am Roaming Star. What is your name, and what is that figure you carry? As if under some enchantment, you speak your name and hand Roaming Star the yellow-haired dawn. She stares at it with curiosity and sadness. After a time, she gently sets it down next to Roniel's sleeping form.
Not all who come this way have kindness in their hearts.
There are those who wish to harm this land and its people, and they will find no welcome from me or my sisters. Roaming Star opens her golden hand and reveals a number of pebbles. They are worn smooth by the currents of the Gilring. Leave these on flat stones to the south, Wandal, away from the banks of the river. For this small favor you will have the blessing of Gilring. Yes, I remember her, because we were like traveling together along the river and gathering her sisters and like wreaking havoc upon the Haradrims and the Corsair. It was kind of fun, as far as I remember. Please don't force me to go back for her, though. Ah, here's the first one. Interesting song. Oh, there she is. Hi there. I love the fact that she just pops up on the stone for a moment and disappears. There we go. Talk to Roaming Star by the banks of the Gilring. I have to go back. That's the downside, though. Lots of running back and forth. But it's a way to pad the game time, I guess. Myself, Heather, I guess? Or whatever these things are. Remind me of Heather. Probably wrong about it, but yeah. Or everything just... I need an Orion scar right now. Ugh. There we are. Hello, fair maiden of the river.
It has been
I thank
long
you for
years
this
since
favor,
I
young
cast
one.
my eye
It has
beyond
been
the
long
exit
years
stream.
since I cast my eye beyond the banks of my stream. When last I did, it brought only grief. Sadness wells in the deep pools of roaming star's eyes, and her words are merely whispers. An elf maid tarried on the banks of Gilrain, lulled to sleep by the beauty of my song. She was reminded of her home, and I delighted in her presence. For my sisters had gone away, and I was filled with loneliness. But she was needed, and when she awoke, the delay had cost her the life of her love. He was an elf lord, and a prince, Amroth by name, and he waited for her, but she never came. He died believing she was lost forever, and when she awoke, it was he who was lost. Robistar's words trail away into silence. After a moment, the girl Roniel stirs. There we go. Hello, Roniel.
Oh, hello. Are you a friend of my mother?
I was separated from her during the fighting. I ran, and at some point I dropped my doll, but then I was just so tired and fell asleep. I think I had a lovely dream, but I cannot remember much of it. I suppose it is time to return to Lynn here. Do you think it is safe? Tell my mother I am on my way home. Her name is Morneal. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and tell your mother then. Not you. Even though you're probably going to get a 5 across the ear when you get back home. I think after this I'll just end for today. I'm a little bit tired and my stomach is rumbly. I have a rumbly tummy right now. Whee! Then I'll continue this another day. We'll see what they say after this. That's a lot of dead people here. So let's see if we can find Morneal. There she is. And there's the child. That's Roniel. My
My
daughter
daughter
Roniel.
Roniel has returned, but she had an unusual story to tell.
And she says that you are the one who found her. I'm so glad she is safe, and I'm grateful for the kindness you have done for my family. She had an unusual story to tell, and I must say I'm not sure I can believe it. Roniel says she met the river maiden of the Gilrain, but she is just a legend, is she not? One of Linhair's traditions involves floating reed baskets on the stream in honor of such creatures, but I did not really believe in the existence of the 5 sisters. Is Roniel making up a story? Oh, she must be. No, she's not really.
My mother does not believe me, but I can convince her.
Yeah, sure. What is Roniel doing? Roniel sets a small pebble on the edge of the fountain, and there she is! Whoops. Hello. Yeah. Ingalad, what do you... I want to move away from this area. That's the goal right now.
Lean here is in your debt.
Very good thing today, my friend. Linear is in your debt. Finish.
There is one more thing.
I know you must continue on your mission to Pelagir, and I will not delay you. But there is one more thing. I have heard that an old man of the city, Ioron by name, may have fallen into some madness. He has been hooting and cheering for the past few hours, and folk are afraid he may do some hurt to himself. I would be grateful if you checked on him and ensured that he is of sound mind and no danger to himself or others. You will find him south of here. Once you have satisfied yourself that he has not succumbed to madness, continue on to Pelagir with my thanks and my thanks. Let's go check this. Address. Let's check the map. Is he in the invaded area of the town, or is he just standing around? No, he's just here. Let's see this crazy man. Oh, he's dancing. He's having fun.
Welcome! Welcome! The winds of hope are blowing!
There's no need to look so crestfallen, my friend. Do not concern yourself with the shadow that covers the sky, for it cannot last forever. The winds of hope are blowing! Your puzzled expression prompts Ioran to dance even more vigorously, despite his age. He looks very young, though. When you offer him a stabilizing hand, he shakes his head. No need, friend. I will tell you what has caused the years to drop away from old Ioran, if you listen. Alright, well, tell me.
The great hero Thorongil has returned!
A great silent host swept down from the north, driving fear into the hearts of those engaged in battle at the city, both foe, man, and defender alike. The host has moved on to the east, but I saw from afar the man who rode at its head, and I knew him. That's Aragorn, probably, then. This man bore the very visage of Thorongil, the great hero of Gondor, who I saw once in my youth, nearly 20 years ago. He it was who gathered the great fleet of Pelagir and sailed it to Umbar, utterly breaking the spirits of the Corsairs and smashing the walls of their fortress. Now he has returned, and the years have not touched him as they have weathered me. His strength remains timeless and unchanging. He will destroy the Corsairs as he did before. So that is why I celebrate, and you should too. Follow in his train, friend. Defeat Haradrim and Corsairs in Lebanon, and find him at Pelagir. Show him badges of the enemies you defeat, and he will know the people of Gondor have not forgotten him. Thorongil! Thorongil! Alright. Collect Southron badges and Umbar badges. Right. Yeah, and that's over here in Lebanon. So I have to travel all the way to Pelagir then, I guess. Right. That is the end of the stream for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with Jurassic World Evolution 2, as I said. If not, I'll be back on Thursday with Janshi and Kindle and everyone else. So until then, take care everyone, and thanks for joining me. See you guys later then.